And then after this, when you go to the Vale, I was like originally expecting like, oh yeah, this Dawnguard stuff, it'll be a smallish kind of fun little DLC. And it is relative to Dragonborn. But they do kind of pull the rug out from under you in a bit of a way, don't they? What type of assistance do you need? Do I have a choice? How'd you know? How'd you know?
For the thousands of years I've served as the Chantry's Sentinel, there hasn't been a single visitor here for any other reason. They request Auriel's bow, and I request their assistance. It's been repeated so many times, I can't imagine it any other way.
Damn, Serana. I think we just found somebody older than you. Man, she is so old. When we had last left the last Dragonborn, their adventures continued, sending them all over the world, going to fight vampires and steal stuff and checking out Elder Scrolls, all that cool shit. You know how it is. Also turned another person into a vampire. Now it was time to do a little bit more Thieves Guild stuff, and then, oh shit, that's right, go and get Auriel's bow from a weird little cave. This is the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Welcome back. Zoop. Here we are. Now also, gentle viewer, Tyler Soar King, and of course, as always, thanks to folks for affording likes and all of that to signal boost, but wrote in a little bit of a advanced warning that, in fact, there's like little to no places to sleep when we get to the valley. I think it's the Vale. That we're inevitably going to reach, the like very memorable Dawnguard location that's pretty sizable. But yeah, there's very few, if any, places to sleep there, so we need to remember to pack with us some camping supplies, which I think we do have. I think we do actually have some. Let's see here. Let's check in our secret servant, who I think is carrying them. I think we've got like several
Certainly,
here.
sir.
Yeah, we've got 3. Maybe we should get more. I'm not sure. How many do we have on us? I don't think we have any on our person. No.
A butler's work is never done.
I mean, 3 could work, right? 3 could definitely work. Because they stay erected, you know, like they don't go away. Right? And there are definitely a few places where we're going to like double over in walking around in that place, right? So we could totally use them and like backtrack to that area as we need to, right? 3 might actually be a adequate amount. Anyway, let's head on out. Take care of these Thieves Guild hootenannies.
Let's get indoors.
At Solitude and Windhelm.
In a cave. Anywhere.
Actually, you know what? Maybe we should rent a room here. Right? Get away from the super blizzard.
Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and
there we go.
Turns out
yeah, I want a room.
Sure thing.
Yeah.
It's yours for a day.
Yep.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Okay. Over here. And you know what? We'll go during the day. Why not? Oh shit, I didn't do our fun little trick. Also, by the way, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I forgot to write down names here for this, but folks also offered me a reminder that we can in fact use the like little boat to fast travel between Solitude and Windhelm. We don't have to worry about anything like traveling by way of Unofficial or something like that. Uh-oh. Did I just get in trouble? I don't know. Okay. Let's get Call Dragon.
Hold Abing!
There we are.
I need to
ask fuck's
you to
sake.
Stop that shout.
Okay, yeah, it won't happen again.
You and your honeyed words.
Yeah, I think I just used some on you. Okay. And then I did tell him that it won't happen again, but if I wait 2 hours, is that okay? Are we gonna get in deep doo-doo or what?
Stole your sweet word.
Oh, yeah, beautiful. Alright, maybe we can get away before he comes sprinting over, getting angry at us.
How can I serve you, Thuri?
There we are. Great. Okay, so let's hit Windhelm first, right? There we go. Cool. We could even turn in these quests if we wanted to, right? We could even do that because we'll be in Solitude. We just need to hit up the carriage.
Land.
Alright, where do we have to go for this? Is it outside here? Is it at the stables? It might actually be. Yeah, it is. Okay. Perfect. Alright, in we go. I can't remember if this
You
one's
need
the
to leave.
burglary or the, oh, it's this shit. Okay. Yoink.
You need to leave.
Can you even get in
They used to call
trouble
Wind-
for doing that?
Horses. All day long. Do you have any
Alright.
idea how dull horses are?
Now, let's head over here.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
And let's go to... Oh yeah, we can also take this, right? We can actually take this as well. All right. Yeah, let's go to Solitude.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Which in this situation, it's way quicker to
Solitude's
take
famous for its bards
the
college.
carriage.
Worth a visit if you've never been.
Really only
Some of them
relevant
can
if we're
seem
in,
just as
what do
pretty
you
as
call
a
it,
lark.
Dawnstar. Right. Okay. There we are. Good. Did I get too cold? Yeah, we're fine. We are a little hungry, but we'll probably be okay. We could break into someone's house and, like, feast upon their bod. Which, I don't know, depending on where we go, there may be someone to feast upon there. I will eat a little bit of food, though. Good. I'm not sure how much hunger is replenished by feeding on someone. You know? I'm assuming it must be like it's gotta be the equivalent of a full-ass meal. It's either 220 or like 320 or whatever the two standard ones are. Uh-oh. My vampiric power is growing. Okay, now I'm just sexy. Okay, that's fine. There we are. Good, good, good. And then, we need only head on up here. Yeah, I think this dude is the only one who lives in this house. Oh yeah, golden ship model. Wasn't even considered stealing. So let's try and get a little fucking sexy here. Let's see. Oh, where is it? Oh, there we go. Alright.
Good to see Skyrim still has
And then
fine
feed.
people. You
Yep.
give an old man hope.
Sure thing, man. There we are. Great. Okay, now let's head back out and we'll hit up Riften. Right, we'll turn all these in and then we'll get back onto our Dawnguard Super Quest Extravaganza. Good, good, good. It must feel unpleasant to be hot and cold at the same time by way of, you know,
What do you need, boss?
being chilled as a vampire. Because even Serana, who I assume is not playing in survival mode, even she feels it. She gets cold, right? She mentioned, like, oh gosh, it's like a blizzard out here. We need to go find a house or a cave or anything and take shelter in it during the blizzard, right? But then, at the same time, your blood boils, right? It can't be comfortable. I feel like it would make you sick or something, right?
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Okay, let's head over to Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
There we are.
Couldn't ask for better weather.
Good. And then from Riften, we'll call for Odoving again. And then we'll head straight for... Or I guess maybe not the castle. Maybe, should we actually go... How far... Ooh, shit. How far away is our destination from Solitude? Maybe we should have gone Hang on. Let's stop tracking these. Let's see. Or I guess we could turn in the Vingalmo quest too. Right? We could certainly do that. There's Darkfall Cave again. I mean, Darkfall Cave ain't too far off from the Icewater Jetty. Yeah, maybe we turn in the Vingalmo quest. Right? Yeah, that seems like a great idea. Okay. Let's head over here. And let's chow down on a little normal food too. I'll eat a cooked beef. Great. We're probably going to need to rest here. Just as well. We can hit up our bed at the Thieves Guild headquarters. Should be more than good enough. Alright. Down there. Here's a question. I can't remember if I asked or answered this before. My excuse, if this was asked and answered before, I was sick. You know, I pretty much forgot everything. But, here's a question. During the Motlog Bal quest, is there reactivity if you're a vampire when you do it? I feel like there ought to be, and there may actually be.
Always a pleasure, boss.
I did the numbers
job. Got all your gold ready, boss. You can count every coin.
Thanks. Okay, I need extra work.
If breaking's a more your
numbers.
These marks keep their ledgers all neat and tidy, but they're right for
I'll do it.
There you go, boss. All the details.
Okay. Good. And where is Vex at? Oh, is Vex in the other room now?
It's been a long time. Has anyone joined us? Seems like people are in a rush to leave.
Yeah, she's over here snoozing and losing. Okay. Well, we can feed again, I guess. Cool. Okay. Hey, Vex.
Guildmaster,
I did the burglary job.
Try not to spend it all on.
All right, I want to burglarize more stuff.
If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up. We've been trying to get this item for a while, but no one.
I'm in.
Here's what you need to do.
Okay. Excellent. Oh, also in Whiterun, Uthgards. Are there any beds in here that I can sleep in? No. Okay. We have to go to the other area. Alright. I don't know. I feel like it smells better in this section. But maybe not. Because they're both exposed to, like, the sewer water. Right? Okay. Let's go for 6 hours? Sure. Great. Okay. And then head on up. And then we'll get out of here and we'll call for Odiving. And get over to the Icewater Jetty. Too bad we can't... Oh, you know what would be good? If we could turn the fisher boat captains and stuff, right? We convert them to vampirism, right? We start getting them to vamp out. And then, boom. We've got easy access to this place, right?
Wait.
Why not?
I know you.
Seems like a way more efficient thing than having fucking Valandor the shipwright or whatever out here in Riften. You know? Or the innkeeper over at, what do you call a place? At the College of Winterhold? Okay. Let's get Call Dragon. Do a quick save in case we fuck up. Uh-oh. There's some bozo. Is it the Dawn Guard? I think it is. Oh god, I have no stam. Okay. Can I wait yet? Is it because I'm in the sunlight? And a little hungry? Has it nerfed my stam regen? Look at this fucking horse. Maybe we should convert this horse to being a vampire too.
Done.
Okay, 2 hours.
Done.
Perfect. Yeah, that's right. Don't take off just yet.
How can I serve you, Thori?
Good. While we're there, we should also try to remember to take a sip from the, like, nasty cup. Alright. There we are. Let's head over back to the castle. And we should be able to navigate through the hills after the jetty. Oh my gosh.
As you command, Mudal Wagolt.
There we go. Oh my gosh, more Dawn Guard here, just blasting us as we get down.
Do your work.
Oh, you fucker.
This is what you want, huh?
Ooh. Let's get some more juice going. Good. And one in this fucking tower as per usual. Alright. There we go. Scream them off the side. Fuck off. There we go. Gotcha. I can't believe, like, we ain't got any booby traps whatsoever. You know? We got all the fucking booby traps inside the back ass end of the castle, right? All the gargoyles that turn into, like, real gargoyles. How come none of these fuckers aren't coming to life trying to fuck anybody up who comes out here, right? I feel like some of these should be, like, sentry ones that erupt into violence or whatever when the Dawn Guards show up out there. I feel like we've encountered more Dawn Guard at the front of the castle than anywhere else. Okay. Here we go. Great. And let's track this, see where Vingalmo is. Alright, over this way. Oh, sleeping. It's still really funny to see that.
Do you need
I love
something?
it. Hey, Haran has been welcomed to the family.
Very good.
Very
Should you visit
good.
her again, I suspect you'll find our new sibling appreciates her transformation.
Okay, what can I do to help?
Speak with Farron Sadri.
Oh,
he has
great.
something for you.
Farron Sadri, the king
All
of
right,
bullshit. I'm sure. Watch it be a good one. Oh wait, they're also down here sleeping. Okay. Knock knock. Hang on, I'm gonna talk to him from this side. Surprise!
Life here has many advantages.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I've located the last known resting place of a set of ancient amulets of night power. They should be among our kind, not
Really?
laying about unguarded for mortals to
Oh,
find.
you're saying, okay, they should be. Okay. What do these amulets do?
The amulets increase the effectiveness of your vampiric powers.
Oh. Where did these amulets come from?
Depends on who you ask. Some say Molag Bal himself gave these amulets to ancient powerful vampire lords. Some say this is just a myth. Harkon disbelieved in their existence, though perhaps he felt slighted they were not already in his possession, and only feigns indifference.
I think that last bit was repeated dialogue from the rings. Still, once again, Elder Scrollsy stuff going on. Will I be able to keep these amulets?
Of course. I wouldn't be telling you where to find them if I desired them for myself.
Same as before. Alright. I'm surprised that there was unique, like, there were like 2 or 3 snippets or lines of unique dialogue just for the amulets instead of the rings. Alright, understood.
Good luck.
Alright, have fun sleeping on the fucking floor. Great. I feel like this one is the least dignified of them all. Just sleep just on the floor, like... This is barely even raised in like a cool fashion or whatever, right? I'd rather have one of the standing ones. Which is probably super uncomfortable, right? But, I don't know, maybe as a vampire you prefer it. Maybe there's something about your vampiric physiology you prefer sleeping, like, fully stood up. There we go. 6 hours. Good, good, good. We'll take a sip from the nasty juice. Oh, should we also go take a sip from one of the cattle? I feel like we ought to do that too. I'm surprised that sipping from the blood of the ancients doesn't refuel our desire to feed. Right? Feels like something that would be the case. There we are. Feeding right through the bars. Cool. I guess the nice thing about... Oops, sorry, Sarana. Nice thing about feeding through the bars is that you don't have to have the full animation play. So you can just immediately, like, do a quick suck and go.
Don't get in my way, and I won't tear your arms off.
Alright. There we go. Yep, it is quite blustery. Let's fix that. Could you imagine? We cast that, right? We clear skies out here, like, oh, it's a little blizzardy. We look over, and then a gargoyle, right? Its head explodes as the flesh underneath is revealed, and it turns over and looks at us and says,
"You're making me a little nervous screaming like that out here. Why don't you cut it the fuck out?"
Right?
"I'm gonna have to ask you not to do that again."
That's how they sound. It's just the head, right? The rest of the body is still like rock. It's still petrified. Fuck. Alright. Or maybe it's just the mouth. Just the mouth in like a cartoonish, ridiculous version. The mouth like turns over to talk to us. Or the mouth and the eyes. Like a fucking like ridiculous cartoon like awooga fucking thing. The eyes and the mouth like do a big swerve just to look at us. How stupid. Alright. Stupid gargoyles. Why are they so weird? Oh, wow. The amulet of the gargoyle is at Valtheim Towers. Huh. And bats at Damp Hall Mine. Where is Damp Hall Mine? But yeah, Valtheim Towers is like one of the first outdoor-only locations you usually go to once you're beyond Riverwood, huh? Oh, that's Auriel's bow. Where is this place? Damp Hall Mine. Where's Valheim? Or Valtheim? Yo, I don't see it. I'm trying to, like, move the camera so I only see the quest markers. Yeah, what the hell? I don't see it. Alright. How about... What the fuck? Do I not know where Damp Hall Mine is? Have I not ever been to Damp Hall... Well, no, because it should still show up. Darkfall Cave. Where the fuck is Damp Hall Mine? Yeah, what the fuck? I don't know where Damp Hall Mine is. There's actually a mine that I haven't been to? But even that doesn't make sense because still there should be like an empty quest marker. Just in the middle of the world or something, right? And I don't see one, do you? There's that, Valtheim Towers, and then there's this here for the Auriel's bow. Darkfall Caves. What the hell? Oh, is it maybe like in the valley? Or the vale that we're going to go to? Oh, maybe it is. Oh, shit. Oh, maybe it's in a unique... Oh, no, wait, hang on. Did I just see it there? Over by Markarth? No. I'm tripping major balls. But yeah, maybe it's in the Vale. Could it be on Solstheim? No, that'd be impossible. Right? It couldn't be on Solstheim because Dawnguard predates the Dragonborn DLC. Right? Okay. Well, we'll just operate under the assumption that our guesses are completely spot on correct. So what's a good way up here? Huh? How the hell do I cut up into these mountains? Like this? Shit, that's like completely vertical, even if we do summon like Arvac or whatever the fuck. Okay. Well, I feel like either way we're going to have to do it. Well, yeah, let's call upon the power of Arvac. Arbok. Oh. There we go. Only one A at the start. There we are. Cool. Too bad Arvac doesn't say anything, right? Whenever we summon them into like this plane of existence, sort of like Durnavir, we learn like 3 words as well, but they're all like horse neighs and shit. What the hell? Okay. Actually, we might be able to get up by way of going here. Oh, here. You know what? I better also untrack this one. Alright. Oh, dear. Yeah, if this is located at the Vale, then we sure did pick a good time to find it. Right, the quest. Okay, well. This is getting a little fucking precarious. Can we actually do this? From this point? Oh dear lord. I think we can. I think we can climb it. Hell yeah. If we go up here at a bit of an angle, I think we might be able to angle our way up toward the... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fucking yes, man. Yes! Alright. Good shit. How about this one? If not, we can easily cut through right there. Yeah, okay, we'll just cut through. I think it's a bit of a sheer face. Alright. Lovely. I do kind of enjoy the little click-clack of the bones. I do kind of enjoy that. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it is still a bit of a ways out. Sure. Fortunately, we can just go, like, as the crow flies. Can cut right up here, though I think maybe we could have cut up here on foot. Well, no. Down earlier it looked a little steep. Do we get cold while riding on a horse? I feel like we should be. But I don't think we are. Damn, it is blustery. Okay. Let's do a quick save, because this is about to get wild. Is Arvac invincible? Invincible enough. Ah! There we go. Yeah, it must be invincible. Okay. But definitely feels pain. Right? Unlike the Dwemer horse from before, which was just silent and stoic. I think it was, right? It didn't even make noises when we fell, right? Or did it? I know it made horse noises like breathing, but I don't remember it like crying in pain like Arvac does. Jeez, it sounds so sadistic when we call it crying in pain. Maybe we should, let's just call it something else. Sounding displeased. Right, how about that? Just so I feel a little less bad about it. There you go. Ugh, that can't be good. Does Arvac die every time? It also sounds quite painful. Okay. Darkfall Cave. Holy shit, it is fucking dark in here. Hope we don't fall or anything. Sorry. Okay. Alright, let's throw some lights in here, too. Jesus, you can't see shit, man. Can we take these torches, actually? Oh, thank goodness. But won't this just make it even harder for us to see? Fuck it. Alright. Got some fun water here. Is there anything good? A scorpion fish. 2 of them. Whoa, and some tripods. Wow. 3 tripods. Anything else? I think it's just cool fish. Surprised there's no, like, vamp fish. Okay. Sure. Good, good, good. Look at this, more torches. I really cannot see shit at all in front of me. Man, I love using a torch. Oh, there's a spider out of nowhere! Good thing I'm, like, powerful as hell. I'll apply the poison. Oh, look. A secret loop-around area. Ah. And a desiccated bod. Can spiders see in the dark? I mean, they got a bunch of eyes, right? You'd think at least a pair of them would have like some Sam Fisher night vision action, right? The fucking spider just blinks a pair of its eyes on top, and it goes like, bing! All right. Well, what am I looking at? Oh, you can place them too. Huh. I mean, this looks bad. Right? Is this like a trap? Fuck all that.
Be careful. I think we may be in for some trouble.
Yeah, we're in a fucked up scary cave with a giant spider. Should we get this, like, cool moonstone? Fuck it, yeah, let's get it. Are we actually about to go to the Vale right now? I don't even know where the Vale is at. I feel like we're not, right? I feel like it's later. It's like over by the Dawnguard area, right? It's between Skyrim and Morrowind, isn't it? I don't know, fucking maybe this is it. Maybe this is how you get to it, right? You go into like a weird creepy place and then you pop out like, oh my gosh, how does this even exist here? Maybe it's like between Skyrim and High Rock or whatever. Look at this idiot. Serana, you fool. She's mining stuff we just mined up. What a doofus. Okay. Uh-oh. Jeez, Gordon, you almost shoved me right off. Dingle dang, dude. Okay. Fuck me. I was about to say, alright, I guess we'll just go down there. Fucking Serana, she's the one who played me. Oh look, 3 spiders flying as well! Look at this Scooby-Doo ass shit! Oh! Fucking A, the spiders come down with you. Holy shit, I love it. What am I even hitting right now? I'm hitting something. I think one of those was Serana's, like she resurrected. Fuck. I love that you see the spiders come out too and they swim with you for a bit. Man. What was even the plan of these spiders? Oh look. Oh shit. The musical chime. Oh, creepy mushrooms.
Who's there?
Were those creepy spiders coming from the sky? I can't even fucking tell. It's so incredibly dark. Okay. There we are. Good. Should I take some more? Oh, look, a cool ring. Okay, over here. Anything? No. More weird spider stuff. Yo, look at this. There's a bunch of eggs. Or sacks. Spider sacks all over town. don't know why I decided to eat it. Sorry, I just, like, entered Morrowind mode for a bit, trying to get my Wartcraft on. Oh, spider coming out! This is actually kind of a spooky place, huh? Like, imagine this shit in VR? That'd be kind of fucking spooky, huh? Or if the spiders were a bit more, like, realistic looking. Yeah, how come the spiders in this game don't, like, creep me out any? Right? I've played a fair amount of, Grounded. Obsidian's Grounded. And the spiders in there are fucking terrifying. Like, they're probably, like, 100 times more scary than any spiders in Skyrim, right? And they don't look as, like, creepy, right? Like, these spiders look way more creepy than the Grounded ones, because they're, like, all fantasy and stuff. Maybe that's why, because the ones in Grounded look, a bit cartoony, but also real at the same time. I don't know. Maybe it's just the knowledge that the ones in Grounded are typically, like, pretty powerful. Or they can be. Okay. Grounded, by the way, the Obsidian game where you're, like, really tiny, shrunken in a backyard. Got some big-ass fucking spiders going on. And there are, like, minor spiders that aren't so scary, but the wolf spiders, fucking terrifying. Okay. Are these looping around to the same area? Yeah, they are. Okay. Good. So I'm just taking more torches. Okay. Yeah, okay, Elder Scrolls. Why don't you explain these fucking torches, huh? Who's lighting the torches in Darkfall Cave? Obviously, it's the spiders. These are magic spiders that have been trained.
Why would anyone want to set up camp here?
Oh, fuck. Okay, I guess it was these people. I think, Serana, they lit a whole bunch of torches and then fell over dead. From exhaustion from lighting all the torches. They ran out of oxygen. All the fire burning, it used up all the oxygen in the air and they just collapsed. Or they got killed by the spiders. Right? Right? Serana's like, what happened to these people after we just killed, like, 20 gigantic fucking spiders? She's like, how'd these people die? I mean, granted, sure, it probably is like vampires or some shit, right? It's probably vampires or Falmer, you know? I feel like we're about to have a Falmer reveal. But, at the same time, it would be way more likely to be like, oh yeah, the spiders probably killed these people. The huge fucking spiders probably are what's responsible here. Fucking Serana. So naive. Such a fucking adept adventurer, right? Look at us. We're building up her XP for her Elder Scrolls 6 appearance, aren't we? Where she'll show up and be like everybody's favorite follower or something. Oh, where the hell am I going? Oh, a loop around town. Ah, okay. Cool. Alright. A weird hole. Shit, look at this! Man, look at this. You know, sometimes we always talk about, not sometimes, but frequently, we talk about how, like, whenever somebody's streaming a game or having a recorded playthrough like we do here, about how, like, oh yeah, YouTube messes up with the darkness a little bit. Usually I run, like, a bit of a higher gamma filter over my recorded video to sort of circumvent that, to get around it. That way it appears as it does to myself, to you. And then, of course, like, you can also have the brightness cranked up on, like, your phone or television or desktop monitor or whatever you're using, right? But in this case, it really is dark. It's meant to be really dark. Even if we have our torch not out, this is dark as fuck. That's really the only way we can do it. You know what? Actually, that looks really cool. We're going to keep doing that. Actually, it looks incredibly fucking dope. Good. Oh, it's so dark because we took all the light. Look, I'm just as bad as Serana. I'm just like, where'd all the light go? It was me. I took the light. I took it. All right, look at this little fucking thing too. Oh, that sets it off. Jeez, run, Serana! Oh my God! Oh fuck. The only thing that could possibly kill us at this point. Look, poor Vincent Van Gogh almost got wiped out. Fuck me. Man, I can't believe it sets it off. I guess that makes sense. Look, poor Serrano's just kicking rocks and getting hurt big time. Stop kicking rocks, Serrano. It's no good. Oh, shit. Oh, it's so fucked up here. An overturned but still lit brazier. Holy fuck. Things have taken a turn for the worse. Now, if only we could get Ron Perlman to narrate that. Then we'd be having a 14-carat run of bad luck, you know what I'm saying? Sorry. Okay. Oh, dear. Oh, look at that. Look, it's so dark here, there's not even a torch. Yeah, we get that going. Oh, beautiful. Falmer zone ahead, but look at that. It's very nicely lighting up the area around it. Granted, like, it doesn't totally make sense. That's lit up at the top, because there's no, like, glow shrooms there. But it looks cool. It looks cool as hell. I love it. Okay. Good. Man, I hope they play around a lot with lighting in Starfield, right? Because I'm assuming we'll have flashlights in some way, right? Oh, what a big spooky fucking area. Looking like the fucking Cavern of the Incarnate over here. I didn't hear shit. Oh my God, but I see something over there. Serana, it's a spooky troll! Whoa! Do you think Serana knows about the Falmer? We haven't taken her to a Falmer dungeon. If not, she's definitely going to in a bit, right? If she doesn't yet, she definitely will. Oh dear. Look at these fools. They love it. They're dancing around the little light. It's kind of cute. All right, let's fuck them up.
Where'd you come from? Chow down on a little salmon too. Okay. What's in our secret treasure? Oh my gosh. Riches aplenty. I'm taking it all. What else we got over here? Man, it is really... It's giving Cavern of the Incarnate. Do you like that? Am I good for doing that? Or am I bad? Fuck. Okay. I'm sorry, I enjoy it too much. Alright. Is that in real life or is that in the game? Is the like weird moaning a car going by in real life near me? That's like... Or is that the creepy cavern that I'm inside of? Because it could be either. At this point, it could be either. I'm not sure if it's a car in real life. We get that a lot around here. You've probably heard it on occasion in... That's gotta be in the game. That cannot be in real life. Oh my gosh. There's some fucking pervert over there. Is that what I think it is? Is it happening already? Are we about to have a cool encounter? I don't remember this. Oh my god. I thought this wasn't until we went to the valley. Holy shit. It absolutely is.
You have nothing to fear here.
I can feel some kind of power from it.
Serana, it's a person. What are you talking about? That's a fucking person. Jeez, Serana. Try being a little less racist. I know you're really old and a vampire, but come on. All right. So says the Dunmer. All right. What's up, Knight Paladin Gelibor? Oh, yeah. Serana, I'm getting some power from this thing, too. I'm sensing... it's a Knight Paladin? That's what I'm picking up? Hey, Serana, it's giving Knight Paladin. Fuck, I'm so sorry. All right. What's up, Knight Paladin Gelibor?
I am Knight Paladin Gelibor. Welcome to the great chantry of Auriel.
This cave is a temple to Auriel? Well, at least we aren't really hitting up the Dunmer racism for real, right? Like, at least we're not immediately like, what the fuck are you? Alright, this cave is a temple to Auriel?
Auriel, Alkosh, Akatosh, so many different names for the sovereign of the snow elves.
Oshkosh, bagosh. Snow elves? You're a Falmer? Alright, maybe that is a little insensitive. This is calling them Falmer. Right, I can't remember how they take this.
I prefer snow elf. The name Falmer usually holds a negative meaning to most travelers.
Yeah.
Those twisted creatures you call Falmer, I call the betrayed.
Well, I imagine you know why we're here. Did you know, by the way, we are vampires? I don't know if you picked that one up, but we are vampires. I imagine you know why we're here.
Of course. You're here for Auriel's bow. Why else would you be here? I can help you get it, but first, I must have your assistance.
I remember getting to this point in the Dawnguard quest originally way back in the day, and it fucking blew my mind. It fucking blew my mind. I had no idea that they would go here, and then after this, when you go to the Vale, I was like, originally expecting like, oh yeah, this Dawnguard stuff, it'll be a smallish, kind of fun little DLC, and it is relative to Dragonborn. But they do kind of pull the rug out from under you in a bit of a way, don't they? What type of assistance do you need? Do I have a choice? How'd you know?
For the thousands of years I've served as the Chantry's Sentinel, there hasn't been a single visitor here for any other reason. They request Auriel's bow, and I request their assistance. It's been repeated so many times, I can't imagine it any other way.
Damn, Serana. I think we just found somebody older than you. Man, she is so old. All right, what Fuck, why haven't we been calling Serana old yet? Why haven't we been doing that more? That's like fucking comedy gold. Fuck, alright, until the end of this fucking arc, Serana is old as fuck. Man, and we love her for it, but she is very old. What type of assistance do you need?
I need you to kill Archcurate Vertha, my brother.
Kill your brother? Why?
The kinship between us is gone. I don't understand what he's become, but he's no longer the brother I once knew.
Right, vampires, Cain and Abel,
they did
brothers.
Something to him. I just don't know why Auriel would allow this to happen.
I played Vampire the Masquerade. What exactly did the Betrayed do? Okay, why are we going to this now all of a sudden? What exactly did the Betrayed do?
They swept into the Chantry without warning, and began killing everyone without pause.
Didn't you fight back?
The Chantry was a place of peaceful worship. I led a small group of paladins, but we were no match for the Betrayed's sheer numbers. They slaughtered everyone, and stormed the inner sanctum where I believe they corrupted Vertha.
Right. You don't even know if he's alive. I do as well like that this is the first time that the game, like openly... I feel like that's the case, right? I can't remember. In the core game, do they ever, shine a light on the Falmer situation in a way that is like, yeah, these people are victims as well, right? If they do, it's never quite on the level as this. It's just implied through world building, I think. You don't even know if he's alive?
He's alive. I've seen him, but something's wrong. He never looks as though he's in pain or under duress. He just stands there and watches. The as though waiting.
Did you tell him to wait there? I've seen that happen before. Have you... Have you tried... Sorry. Have you tried getting into the inner sanctum?
Leaving the way shrines unguarded would be violating my sacred duty as a knight paladin of Auriel. And an assault on the betrayed guarding the inner sanctum would only end with my death.
Oh, okay. So you think we're just cool as shit, right? We can just get all sorts of shit done. All right, way shrine?
Yes. Let me show you.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Hey, what does this do? Do I have to throw 100 gold down? No way I do! Wait, y'all take septums here? Y'all fucking accept septums? Shit, alright, I'll hit you with a little bit of fucking old Tiber. There you go, take 100 of them. Fucking, what's our boon? What is our boon? Fortify marksman. Of course. Are you gonna shoot that up there? Oh. Oh shit, Gordon got excited by that.
This is snow elf magic. Incredible.
This structure is known as a way shrine. They were used for meditation and for transport when the Chantry was a place of enlightenment. Prelates of these shrines were charged with teaching the mantras of Auriel to our initiates.
What's that basin in the center signify?
Once the initiate completed his mantras, he'd dip a ceremonial ewer in the basin at the way shrine's center, and proceed to the next way shrine.
So these initiates had to lug around a heavy pitcher of water. Marvelous. How long would they have to do that?
Well, once the initiate's enlightenment was complete, he'd bring the ewer to the Chantry's inner sanctum. Pouring the contents of the ewer into the sacred basin of the sanctum would allow him to enter for an audience with the Archcurate himself.
All that just to end up dumping it out? It makes no sense to me.
It's symbolic. I don't expect you to understand.
So, let's get this straight. We need to do all that nonsense to get into the temples so we can kill your brother and claim Auriel's bow.
I know how it all sounds. But if there was another way, I'd have done it long ago. The only way to get to my brother is by following in the initiate's footsteps and traveling from way shrine to way shrine, just as they did. The first lay at the end of Darkfall Passage, a cavern that represents the absence of enlightenment.
The absence of enlightenment, okay. How many more way shrines are there? Yo, are we about to fucking go to the Vale right now? Do we really access it through Darkfall? What the fuck? Am I like tripping balls? Is that why folks wrote in? Wow, things are starting to come together. How many more way shrines are there?
There are 5 in total, spread far apart across the Chantry.
Oh yeah, sounds like a role-playing game to me, baby. Hell yes. Legend of the 7 Stars, fucking hit me up. The caves must be massive.
Caves? Oh no. The Chantry encompasses far more than a few caves, as you'll soon discover. But before I send you on your way, you'll need the initiate's ewer.
Okay, well thank you. So I need to fill this at each way shrine?
Once you've located a way shrine, there'll be a spectral prelate tending to it. They will allow you to draw the waters from the shrine's basin, as if you've been enlightened.
I'll be off then.
This may be the last time we're able to converse. If you have any questions before you leave, I suggest you ask them. Otherwise, all I can do now is grant you my hopes for a safe journey.
Survive Darkfall Passage? Oh shit!
Questions?
I saw this in ESO!
I expected as much.
Wait, so the shit that I saw in fucking ESO in the new like
questions
hub at the beginning when you make a tutorial character or whatever, that's Falmer shit? What the fuck? Is it? Or is this Alien? No, this
questions.
is like Falmer shit, huh?
I expected as much.
Okay. Yeah, let's get some questions. What's
questions? I expected as much.
Who are the... He really wants us to ask some questions, right? We're just walking around looking at everything. Wow, is this alien shit? Oh, shit, fucking ESO. He's like, questions? Yeah, I expected as much. Oh, you have some questions? I wouldn't be surprised if you had a few questions. Who are the spectral prelates you mentioned?
They're ghosts of the snow elf priests that tended the way shrines before being slaughtered by the betrayed. Through the grace of Auriel, they were restored to their spectral form to enable them to continue their duties.
Good. They should be able to help us.
I'm afraid in their current form, they still believe the Chantry to be an active center of worship. They won't respond to you in any way other than believing that you're an initiate and you're undertaking the journey to the inner sanctum.
Okay. What is the Chantry of Auriel?
This is, or was, the epicenter of our religion. Most of the Snow Elf people worshipped Auriel. The Chantry was constructed near the beginning of the First Era to provide a retreat for those that wish to become enlightened.
Most Snow Elves?
Our empire had temples to some of the other deities. Trinimac, Cyrodiil, Y'ffre, and Finister rounded out the rest.
Hey, I got that ring.
Paled in comparison to the glory of the Chantry and its way
Finister,
shrines.
though. I don't think I've ever heard it pronounced, right? I've always said Finaster. But yeah, the ring of Finister, I guess, from Morrowind, and we got it now too. The way shrines are part of the Chantry, then?
Oh yes, they were an important part of the process here. They represented the steps the initiates took on the path to total enlightenment. Sadly, the magic used to construct these wonders were lost long before I arrived here.
Who were your people? Were you... Hey, also, were you all, I know y'all are into Auriel and shit. Listen, my folks, we were all into Azura. She kind of fucked us up a bit. Listen, dude, she kind of fucked us up a bit. I got these fucking fucked up red eyes and... Like, my skin is, like, all ashen now. Because she fucked us up. Hey, does this happen to you, too? Did you get a little fucked up by your deity of choice? Y'all get a little fucked up, or is this how you always been? just some more... Just... Fucking Dunmer just can't avoid being a little racist. Just can't avoid being a little culturally insensitive. Who were your people?
We were once a wealthy and prosperous society that occupied a portion of Skyrim. Unfortunately, we were constantly at war with the Nords, who claimed the land as their ancestral home.
Is there a unique bit of dialogue here or reactivity if you are also a Nord? It appears the Nords won.
In a manner of speaking. We had always maintained an
wild
uneasy
thing to
alliance
say.
with the underground-dwelling dwarves, and when faced with extinction, we turned to them for help. Surprisingly, they agreed to protect us, but demanded a terrible price. The blinding of our race.
Do you think, the Dwemer would have done something similar to the Dunmer, right? Because, right around the time that they were probably just primed to betray the Dunmer in a major fucking bad way, right? Like, already it happened, like, there was the friendship and all of that, Battle of Red Mountain, fighting the Nords together, and then teaming up with the Dwemer and all that shit. Do you think maybe they would have done something similar if they hadn't... Like, we got pretty lucky, right? With them all just disappearing. I'm feeling like we got a little lucky, you know? Everyone couldn't have possibly agreed to that.
There were splinter groups that resisted the agreement, and even some that sought alternate alliances. But when it was all said and done, those elves were either slaughtered, vanished, or gave up and took the dwarves' bargain.
What turned your people into the betrayed?
I've often asked myself that very same question. The blinding of my race was supposedly accomplished with a toxin. Certainly not enough to devolve them into the sad and twisted beings they've become.
Why weren't the Snow Elves here affected?
The Chantry is quite isolated, so it took some time for word of the dwarves' offer to reach us here. By the time the compact had been completed, it was too late for us to even attempt to intervene.
Is that why you had retained your sight?
Correct. We only numbered perhaps 100 at the time, so our presence remained a secret to the dwarves and the Nords. Ironically, our undoing came at the hands of our own people.
You mean the betrayed? Also, for all we know, this dude was blind, or is blind, right? Like, we don't know for sure. You mean the betrayed?
Yes. They swarmed the Chantry in vast numbers until we were completely overrun. We never really stood a chance. I assume that the Archcurate was corrupted by them when they found a way to breach the inner sanctum.
There are others here like you. Oh yeah, there is some interesting theming going on, right, with this, by way of the involvement of the Falmer, or the Betrayed, and Snow Elves, and the Moth Priests, who have elected to go blind, right? There is something peculiar there. Which, you know what, remember my little fucking weird-ass theory about maybe the real truth behind him? Yeah, I don't know, you know, in the world of the Elder Scrolls, anything is possible, you know? There are others here like you?
Verther and myself are the only 2 snow elves that remain.
Alright, well, what do you, I wish we could just be like, hey, what do you think of this? What do you think of all this? just spin around a little bit, do a little twirl, kick my leg up. Alright, sure.
May Auriel watch over you.
Okay. Just like, yo, can I get a little, you know, reactivity to all that I got going on here? Can I get some unique dialogue for this, maybe? Run through here with a few other characters, see what you got to say? Fuck. Okay, great. Well, we do have a place to rest here, which is fantastic, and thank goodness for it, right? Yeah. Okay, when next we come back, I suppose... Shit, I guess we're going fucking to the Vale or whatever the hell. The Valley? The Vale? It's gotta be the Vale, right? I think I've been the one just calling it a valley. I mean, it technically might be a valley, but I think properly it is called a Vale. The Forgotten Vale, or the Special Vale, or the nice Vale. Alright, when next we come back, we're heading in. Maybe we'll also poke around a little bit more in these caves and see where this loop around, I presume, takes us. Right? Got all kinds of cool shit to get up to. Very neat. Shrine of Auriel. Alright, until next time, please take care of each other.